Hey guys, today you're just gonna spend the day with me. I woke up about like 2 hours ago and I worked out for those pretty much all of those 2 hours, like maybe an hour and a half. I did my morning workout. Later today, I'm going to get a milkshake donut or a donut milkshake, which basically means that all of my workout is going to nothing, but at least I did it. Right now, I'm getting some food. I'm having leftovers from last night because I cannot be bothered to cook at all. Then my plan after I eat is to go upstairs and dissociate for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. So it's a pretty packed schedule today. Yeah. Me and my boo. Stop. Loves talking dirty. While I'm waiting for my stuff to heat up, I just wanted to say I have no idea what I'm doing with my life. And now that I'm out of summer classes, my life feels extremely meaningless. So that's good. I think I'm evolving. I finished my meal, some good chicken, and now I'm going to my room. To lay down and stare at the ceiling for a few hours. It's me editing. I was basically just going to go on like a little bit of a rant about how I feel like Snapchat is a waste of time and no one really uses it anymore, and I keep forgetting that it actually exists. But I really just summed it up in like 10 seconds. I mean, I still use it, but I just don't really see the point of it anymore. Also, side note, my hair does not get better throughout this video. I'm getting it done in a couple days. I know. We've had almost like 7 months of quarantine. So that's like 7 months of not getting my hair relaxed. And I don't know how to take care of my hair otherwise. So yeah, thanks for listening. Okay, so I'm realizing time goes a lot slower when you don't have anything to do. I genuinely thought that I could stare at my ceiling for 4 to 5 hours and not get bored. It's been 37 minutes. I'm probably gonna watch a movie or something. Honestly, kind of impressed I was even able to stare at my ceiling for 37 minutes. That's true dedication, dude. So I went from trying to stare at the wall for a few hours to planning on watching a movie to planning a vacation. Wow, the versatility. Okay, so the original clip that I was recording for this part lacked so much emotion, and that's a lot coming from me because most of the time I am very, very, very monotone. So I'm trying to bring it up a little bit. Basically, why I was looking for a vacation spot was because my friends and we wanted to go on a vacation before school starts, but Miss Rona. So I was trying to find like a cabin that was in an unpopulated area so we could like still go and like, because we've all been social distancing, so it's not like throwing everything away. Hi. I'm on my elliptical. I'm not actually working out. It's not on, but I'm doing the thing, Looking for places where vacation was a bust. There's literally nothing that's appealing. I want to go to a cabin that's like in the middle of nowhere. So you want to die, my guy? Why am I acting like this isn't me? Like, literally, I was the one that wanted to go to the cabin. So my plans changed. Instead of leaving at 4 to go get donut milkshakes. Did any of you remember that plan? Because even editing it, I forgot that was a plan. Am I losing my memory? I am leaving at 6 to go to dinner. It is now almost 2. So I have 4 hours until probably like 3.5 hours until I leave. No biggie. But I'm gonna start getting ready now because, I mean, why not? I need to take a shower. Yeah, you do. Figure out what the heck I'm doing with my hair because it's been progressively getting worse throughout the day.
Well, at least I'm self-aware.
And then after, I'm gonna vacuum my room because I cleaned it last night, and I'm gonna vacuum the room that I do my work in because I cleaned that as well. Why does my hair look white? I don't know. So yeah.
I'm so embarrassed for what I just did. However, I felt like I needed to keep it in because I need someone to keep me in check.
Anyways, ever since I got out of school, even though it's been a couple of days, I have felt like there's nothing that I need to do, so I'm like lost. And time has just totally changed. Like, this day has felt 45 days long, whereas every other day has felt like 12 minutes long. So I don't really have a sense of time anymore. With that being said, I'm just gonna go take my shower and get ready for the day. You know, after your shower, like how sometimes your mirror can be like kind of foggy? Turn on your hair dryer to hot. And if you hold it to the place, it clears it up.
Don't say I never taught you anything. Hold up, let me add educational as a tag real quick.
Having a hat on backwards may make me look like I'm from 2012. But
No buts. You summed it up perfectly.
at least it makes my hair look somewhat manageable. Because without this hat, my hair would be like...
I would just like to point out, it's not like a pretty... It's like a... You feel?
Okay. It's 3:44. I leave in approximately an hour, 45 minutes to 2 hours. And I've done possibly everything I can do except clean my bathroom. I refuse. I refuse to clean my bathroom right now. Maybe tomorrow. We'll see. So I think I'm gonna stare off into the abyss again and see if it'll work this time. Oh my god, I look so weird in this angle. I look like a giant. POV wearing Gulliver's Travels, like... I really hope none of you guys enjoyed that. I really hope none of you guys enjoyed that. Oh my gosh, hi. I didn't think I'd see you there. So it's the next day, because I forgot to film anything of when I went out, which was supposed to be like the main part of like the video.
But what can I say? I'm new to this. So basically, I'll give you the lowdown of what happened. So I drove to her house, and then she got into the car, and we were like, hey. She was like, hey. And then we drove to the restaurant. We ate inside of the restaurant, but the restaurant's at 30% capacity, so there was no one around us. It was just a bunch of plexiglass around us. It was, actually pretty okay. Like, I would much rather do that, like, for, like, after, the pandemic's over. If y'all want to keep the restaurants at 30% capacity, I wouldn't be complaining. Anyways, after that, we walked around and then came home. So really, you didn't miss out on much.
I just sent the longest text I think I've ever sent in my life. I woke up a couple days ago to a text out of the blue. It was from someone who I hadn't talked to in forever, and they were making some very bold statements. A weird text message that I was not expecting to get. So I was going to reply right away, and then I was like, actually, no, sit on it. So I sat on it for a good little time. It was about 2 days, and then I woke up this morning and I decided to write down exactly the points I wanted to make to formulate what I was going to reply. I realized that I have...
Okay, I'm just going to cut myself off right there because I watched the rest of that clip and I wasn't really explaining what I wanted to explain well. So basically, over time, you're going to change as a person. You're going to grow up. You're going to evolve. Whether that's good or whether that's bad, everyone does it. It's literally life. You don't want to keep people in your life if you've outgrown them or if they've outgrown you. So I took some time and I reevaluated everything. And I was thinking what does everyone that I associate with bring into my life? Why do I have them around? Why do they have me around? And I'm starting to think that maybe that's how I should be thinking all the time. Because it's one thing to have friends and live in the moment, but it's another thing if you know that they don't bring you any positivity to your life, or if they aren't good for you, to keep them there and continue trying to have the fun times and keep up the fake persona if it's not healthy or beneficial to either party. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say basically.
Where I was last year is way different from where I am now.
And I guess that was pretty much the tea, because that was the last point I had to make. The rest of that clip was really just a bunch of gibberish, and it was the last clip that I had. So I kind of just took you through my weekend and what I was doing. I didn't do much, but I felt like I fixed my life. So if you would like to fix your life as well, you can follow these quick steps. Number 1, clean. Cleaning helps so much. Just getting my bedroom clean and getting the room that I do my schoolwork in clean just made me feel so good. That part was to appease my mom, because my mom would be proud that I clean. Taking a break from things, I know I tried staring at my ceiling for hours, but that genuinely helped so much. Just chilling, not being on my phone, just kind of giving myself a little bit of a reset, taking a nap. Break bonds with people that don't bring positivity to your life. You really don't need it around. So if you can, if it's applicable to you, cut it off. Do things that you enjoy. I enjoy working out. I find it as a fun pastime. I'm not really super set on getting 6-pack abs. I just like doing it because it's fun. Surround yourself with good company. I went to dinner with one of my friends. You don't have to go out to dinner. You can just have them over and watch a movie, or you can FaceTime them. So yeah, that's the video for today. I'm realizing I should probably get a little bit better about ending the videos and not having to end them in an editing state, but I'm getting a little bit better. Right here, you can subscribe, or it might be here. It's one of the two. And then on the other side, whichever one that the subscribe isn't on, you'll see last week's video. So you can watch me making a fool of myself. Anyways, bye.